So I decided to analyze the setups of 50 of the top Fortnite Pro players to discover which mouse and keyboard combo is the most popular for competitive play, from Peterbot, the multi-FNC's champion, to rising stars like Ritual, who just won 5 Cash Cups in a row. Let's find out what mouse and keyboard all of these amazing pros rely on. Also, stick around until the end, where I'll show some interesting stats to wrap things up, including the most popular mice, the most popular keyboards, and the top 3 combos of both. Be sure to check out Game Settings. It's a website I made to cover the best pro player settings gears and soon to be the best gaming guides. I'll leave a link in the description below. Now that we've seen what the pros are using, let's dive into some interesting insights to begin with. The mouse data: we've got the Logitech G Pro X Superlight 2, remaining as the most used mouse, chosen by 16 players. Following in second place is the Razer Viper V3 Pro, used by 11 players. In third place, we've got the older Logitech G Pro X Superlight, used by 8 players. In fourth, we've got the Razer Viper Mini Signature Edition, used by 5 players. And lastly, we've got the Final Mouse Ultralight X, which is chosen by 2 players. Now, what makes the Logitech G Pro X Superlight 2 so dominant is its combination of lightweight design, flawless sensor, and reliable wireless connection. It weighs only about 60 grams, making it perfect for fast movements during box fights and micro-tracking for long-range shots. The shape is also extremely comfortable for both fingertip and claw grippers, which makes it a safe choice across all playstyles. Pros like Peterbot and Cold have used this mouse for months without switching, showing how consistent and trustworthy it is. Moving on to the Razer Viper V3 Pro. This mouse is Razer's latest model, and it's quickly become a favorite among pros for its insane sensor precision and the new Focus Pro Gen 2 optical sensor, which reduces latency even further. Plus, the click latency and power optimization are top tier. And with a design that supports both right and left-handed players, it's perfect for those looking for something slightly different from the G Pro X line. Now, if we look at the older Logitech G Pro X Superlight, it still holds up incredibly well. Despite being released years ago, it's practically identical to the new version, except for small refinements and weight reductions. The fact that 8 of the best players in the world still use it shows how timeless that design is when something works. It works now onto the Razer Viper Mini Signature Edition. This is one of the lightest mice ever made, with its magnesium alloy shell weighing only about 49 grams. It's ridiculously fast and extremely sensitive, but it's also very expensive at around $300. So it's mostly used by players who value extreme precision and weight reduction over everything else. Finally, the Final Mouse Ultralight X. Although only 2 pros use it, it's an iconic mouse known for its ultra-low weight and high-performance sensor. Final Mouse has a reputation for creating some of the most responsive gaming mice ever made, and while their models are rare and expensive, they still hold a special place among elite players. Now let's switch over to the keyboard data, and here there's no surprise, the SteelSeries Apex Pro TKL leads as the most used keyboard with 21 players using it, followed by yet another SteelSeries keyboard, but the smaller mini version, which is favored by 14 players. In third place, we've got the Wooting 60, he used by 9 players. Now, the SteelSeries Apex Pro TKL has dominated the pro scene for years, thanks to its OmniPoint adjustable switches. These let players fine-tune actuation points, meaning you can choose how fast your key registers, your movement and editing inputs. This kind of customization makes it a game changer for competitive Fortnite. The mini version is essentially the same, except with a smaller form factor and no function row, giving players more space for mouse movement, which is why it's especially loved by pros who play on lower sensitivities. Then you have the Wooting 60. Which is unique because of its analog input. Instead of just registering on or off, it detects how far down you press the key, which can translate to smoother movement in-game. That analog feel allows for more control when crouching, strafing, or even feathering edits to maintain perfect timing. This is why some pros are switching over to Wooting. Despite the dominance of Steel series now, let's move on to the most popular mouse and keyboard combinations. Starting off, the #1 combo is the Logitech G Pro X Superlight 2 paired with the Steel series Apex Pro TKL. This combo is used by more pros than any other setup. It's the ultimate balance of precision and speed, offering low latency movement, flawless sensor tracking, and customizable key actuation that helps in both fighting and editing. The second most popular combo is the Razer Viper V3 Pro paired with the Apex Pro TKL. This combo is loved by players who prefer Razer's sensor feel and slightly lower click latency combined with the responsive mechanical feedback of Steel series keys. The third most used combo is the Logitech G Pro X Superlight 2 with the Apex Pro Mini. Again, it's all about compactness, freeing up more desk space while still giving that same top-level performance. The fourth place combo is the original Superlight paired with the Apex Pro TKL, while fifth place goes to the Superlight 2 paired with the Wooting 60. What's interesting here is how consistent these pairings are. You can see that most pros trust Logitech for mice and Steel series for keyboards, with just a handful of players opting for Razer or Wooting alternatives. The pattern shows that when it comes to pro play, reliability and performance matter more than chasing brand new gear. Many of these players use the same peripherals for entire seasons, even through major tournaments, and that level of consistency helps maintain muscle memory across thousands of hours of gameplay. One of the biggest takeaways from this data is that even though there are tons of flashy new products coming out every year, the pros still prefer equipment that has proven itself over time. These mice and keyboards have been tested in the highest pressure environments, from solo cash cups to FNC's grand finals, and they continue to deliver unmatched performance. So if you're someone looking to upgrade your own setup, you don't necessarily need to chase the most expensive or newest item. What matters most is reliability, comfort, and how well it fits your own playstyle and desk space. And if you want to play like the pros, the best place to start is looking at what the majority are using. The Logitech G Pro X Superlight 2 and Steel series Apex Pro TKL combo is currently the gold standard for a reason. It just works flawlessly, and it fits the needs of top-level players. Whether you're an aggressive box fighter or a patient long-range player, these setups are designed to handle every situation smoothly, from fast edits to precision aim. The consistency, the response time, and the comfort all contribute to peak performance. So to wrap it all up, the current Fortnite pro scene is heavily dominated by Logitech and Steel series in both mice and keyboards. Razer and Wooting are on the rise but have a smaller share right now. It'll be interesting to see if newer models like the Viper Mini SE or future versions of the G Pro line shift the balance even further. Let me know what mouse and keyboard combo you use in the comments below, and if you want to see more data breakdowns like this, check out any of my other videos on screen right now.